Okay. So I am with Liam and his mom. Hi, guys. Thanks.
Hi guys.
So,
Hi.
Liam, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, your age, what you are, and what grade you're in?
I'm 8 years old.
Great evening.
I'm in second grade
What's going on?
in Putnam Valley Elementary School.
Awesome. And you're currently in karate?
Yes.
What belt are you?
I'm a blue belt.
And how long have you been doing karate?
Oh,
2 years, 2 or 3.
What made you want to start karate lessons?
Just kids bullying me.
Kids were bullying you? Me and you have a lot in common then, because a lot of kids picked on me, made fun of me, put me down, and made me feel like dirt. So I'm really happy when I hear that maybe similar things happen to other kids. Not happy that it happened, but happy that they come to martial arts training to learn how to stand up for themselves. Because when I was your age, I didn't have martial arts. I didn't get into the martial arts till a little bit later, like the Karate Kid, like pre-teenager. And I'm really happy because I believe that martial arts is a really great way to build up self-confidence. So I know that. What made you choose Gono-Sen Karate? Because there's many different martial arts schools. What made you choose us to come to?
Just that, like, the way that the school kind of is. Like, you can hang out with your friends in the beginning and practice, and
So we give you a little socializing,
yeah.
which is important, right?
Yeah, and
Everybody likes to have friends.
it's closer to my grandma's house or my house.
Okay. Mom, what made you choose classes at Gono-Sen Karate?
The location was one, and the other one was he had actually bumped into some kids. I guess you were having like a demonstration at the mall one day, and he tried that, and he really liked the idea of breaking boards and stuff like that. So it kind of got him a little excited, and then we came and to your place and checked it out, and he was there for a week or two, and he really enjoyed it, and he genuinely had a good time, and he was really genuinely into it. So
Cool. So, Liam, during the last few years of you doing martial arts, I'm sure there's been things that you really, really love. So what's one of the main things you love about doing martial arts?
What's like when you like in the ring? What's that called?
In the sparring ring?
Oh, sparring. Yes, that's my favorite part.
Okay. It's funny because sparring is actually, combat. And that's one thing that really builds up this child's self-esteem when they can take on their peers in karate class where it's a safe environment and everybody's learning and doing it in a proper way. Then it kind of goes with the person outside in the real world. So, hey, you know what? Not many kids are doing sparring every day or so many times a month like Liam is. And that's just going to build up his confidence even more. But you know what? Sometimes there's challenges. So what challenges have you found in your martial arts journey so far that made you really look at it like, wow, this is really tough?
Katas.
Katas. Now, katas are what? Prearranged patterns of martial arts moves. That's for everybody who doesn't know what kata is. It's like a dance of karate moves. And those are sometimes a little difficult, the patterns, right?
Yeah.
So do you want to be a black belt one day, Liam?
Yes.
What do you think that would feel when you become a black belt?
It just
powerful.
Powerful, kind of.
Powerful?
Like
You feel like you accomplished something that not many people get?
Yeah, like you've mastered the first step of karate.
Cool. And then there's even more degrees after black belt.
Yeah.
doing karate for over 35 years, a 6th-degree black belt. So every time you get to the black belt, then you go up more degrees. So your journey never really just ends at black belt. That's when it really just starts to begin. Going through regular school and then graduating and then going to college.
Yeah.
And then you go for your master's degree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if your friends wanted to do maybe a sport or an activity, what would you say to them about doing karate instead of just another activity?
Um, it's more fun than doing it than playing like catch or tag or something.
Okay. And mom, what would you tell another parent who's looking for either a martial arts school or a different activity for their child to do just to stay active or to get better at some other activity? What would you tell them about Gono Sen?
I would probably tell him that, I found with him that martial arts was a lot better at focusing him, at, being able to do a task and learning how to work with other people because, you have to learn the techniques and you can't just go after someone. So he has to really listen to his instructors and, I just find that martial arts for him anyway was just a lot better. It helped him focus. It helped him feel, I guess you could say empowered, because then I've noticed as he was in school, if he noticed other kids picking on his friends, that he would just,
Yeah.
calmly go up to them, speak to them, tell them, you're not supposed to do that, but stand his ground. And, he felt a lot more secure and a lot more confident in the way he was. And that's not how he was a couple of years ago. He would have been really upset. He probably wouldn't have done anything. So I've noticed that it has built up his confidence, and he's learning how to kind of calmly talk to kids. Even now, some kids still would bully him or, make fun of or pick on him. I noticed that he doesn't get mad. He just talks to them now and calmly, it's not nice that you're doing that. Why are you doing that to me? And I'm noticing that it's helping a lot. It does help.
Great. And Liam, one thing that we have to understand as human beings, just because someone says something doesn't mean it's true. And
Yeah.
to really be able to talk to them and say, hey, why are you doing that? Don't do that. I don't like when you talk to me like that. Then that's standing up for yourself. And when you stand tall in life, nobody can push you over. And that's really important. Remember those 4 ways to stand tall, right? We stand tall, we give direct eye contact. Remember when I say, eyes on you, who? What do you say?
Eyes on you, sir.
Right. And when you make sure you have a clear voice, so you are telling people what you want instead of just asking or begging, and then making sure that you smile. Because when you turn the frown upside down, it's just very warm and welcoming to a lot of people. So you get attracted to a lot more friends and family members when you're walking around with a big smile. So I am so proud of you, Liam, because when you started karate, I know exactly what your mom said. How you acted, how you carried yourself, how you really held your head kind of low, and you're like a whole different person now. Like just a few couple of years, you're standing tall, you're in karate, you're outgoing, you're motivated, and I'm really, 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 really proud that you're part of our school.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So thank you for taking the time. If there's anything else you'd like to add, Liam, I'd love to hear it.
You miss going, don't you?
Yeah.
He just told me, he's like, I miss going to karate. I'm like, I know.
Well, yeah, and you know what? These challenges in our life is what pushes us as martial artists. This is what we've been training for. This is where you can take the battle and say, you know what? It's not only about punching and kicking. It's not only about making sure that I take on the tiger. Sometimes the enemy is unseen. This unseen virus that's challenging all of us, we know as martial artists, that's the battlefield. And we have to stay mentally focused to say, you know what? If I can't get through it, I'm going to get around it. I'm going to go under it. I'm going to go over it. I'm going to make sure it doesn't get to me. And that is a victorious attitude instead of a victim's attitude. So I'm really proud of you. We do miss you on the dojo floor. And whenever that does happen, we are going to make sure that it's super safe and you guys are back kicking and just living a great life and feeling like you belong, believe, and achieve greatness, period. I love it. So thank you for taking the time, Mom. Happy Mother's Day tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
And take care, Liam. Big thumbs up.
Okay.
Bye.
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 Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank
Thank you.
you.